Here is my nighttime skin routine. Totally realized like I did like a morning routine or something like a million years ago, but I figured I'd tell you what the fuck I do for nighttime. Yeah. I would say I started really getting more into skincare and stuff in like during the pandemic in 2021, really. No, actually starting in 2020. I started getting more into just taking better care of my skin because I was definitely a very crunchy natural girl, very much a hippie, rubbing coconut oil and shea butter and washing my face with freaking Dr. Bronner's or whatever the heck natural stuff I was using, and my skin was crappy. I didn't have like cystic acne and stuff like that, but my skin was kind of flaky and dull and I just didn't have any glow to it. It just looked kind of constantly oily. Speaking of oily, here is what I am using right now. It's the Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. I love the scent on this. It's very lavendery. And it really helps to get all of your makeup off. And it's really gentle on the eyes, so it's perfect to remove eye makeup too. But anyway, I kind of fell into skincare, Twitter, started learning about just kind of why chemicals are safe and okay and what to use on your skin, the importance of using sunscreen every day, even in the winter. I'm not playing with y'all black folk. Wear your effing sunscreen. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm literally putting this stuff on my eyelashes and everything, and I'm good. After I stopped with the all natural stuff, I switched over to CeraVe for a little bit, and it was okay. You know, it was a good starting point to help me build a routine and get used to kind of the things I should be doing with my skin. It definitely helped it to look better, but it still wasn't super nice. I tried out a bunch of different things. I did switch back over to some other all natural brand because it was from a chemist or blah, 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 blah. Some people, her products were great for. For me, it didn't. Looks like I've been drooling. I swear that's from rinsing my face off. But I didn't love her product, so I won't mention them at all. And eventually, I just decided to just dive all full in with all of Kiehl's. I just did a bunch of research into what did I need to be doing with my face every day. Like, what are the key things I should be doing to maintain bright, clear, moisturized skin? How could I make my skin more balanced so it wasn't as oily in certain places and then hella flaky in other places? You know, just so that I was aging gracefully instead of looking like a freaking hag, you know? Nose piercing girlies, septum piercing girlies, make sure you're rinsing your piercing so they don't smell like butt, okay? Getting good practice at doing that. Because there's no reason why I should be seeing grown women with bumps next to their piercing. Not in 2024. Absolutely not. Get it together, sweetie. Get it together. Anyway, we're done with the wash portion. Generally, all right. Every other night, I'll do a peel with the Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel. It's a 2-step chemical peel. It's great for just kind of exfoliation, and then the second one kind of deactivates the first one, and there's like anti-aging stuff. This, adding this to my routine, even just every other day, is what really took my skin to like, it's perfect, you know. And it's weird to say perfect because we all have our definition of perfect, and for me, my skin is perfect for me right now, and that makes me fucking happy. Anyway, tone. Please, for the love of God, use toner. Most cleansers are kind of drying. Even when they say they're moisturizing, they're gentle and stuff like that, it's drying because it is kind of stripping all the oils and stuff off of your skin. A toner helps to rebalance, and it also just cleans off any leftover makeup or anything you might have on your face. Toner I'm using is the Ultra Facial Toner from Kiehl's. As you can see, I skipped my peel for tonight. I did it last night, so I don't need to do it tonight. So I'm moving on with just my toner. Then I am hitting myself off with this retinol fast release. Wrinkle reducing night serum. Now granted, I don't have no wrinkles, but using retinol is the reason why. Retinol and sunscreen, but whatever. You know, I've already expressed my views on sunscreen. Anyhow. You just pat that onto the skin. You don't need to agitate the skin a whole bunch. It just kind of makes it really inflamed and irritated, and that's when you start getting a lot of pimples, especially the whitehead, really pussy pimples, because that is trapped bacteria under the skin from micro tears from too much abrasion on the skin. The more you know. Anywho, eye cream. You should all be using eye cream simply because we all stare at screens all day long. Literally, whether it's a TV screen, a computer screen, a phone, a tablet. Use eye cream just to help with inflammation and just tiredness and puffy eyes and wrinkles and stuff. We're all aging really fast. And it's all because of technology and innovation. It's slowly murdering us. I might not leave that in this video, but I'm going to use it for something. All right. See, just gently. And there's a reason why I'm going this way. It just kind of, it's like lymphatic drainage. Whatever. Ask Martha. I'll add her Instagram. Y'all can ask her about that. But it just helps to drain out like just the puffiness and stuff, especially in the morning, going in this direction, up and out and then down. She can explain it way better than me because she's a professional. I'm just a bitch that happens to wash her face every day. Next. My Midnight Recovery Omega Rich Cloud Cream. Again, smells heavenly, lavender, fantastic. Absolutely love it. Let's see, I'm still doing that same kind of up and out motion. Lastly, this Midnight Recovery Concentrate. So it's a bunch of like, it's like a oil kind of like serum maybe. I think it's just an oil. That goes on top, kind of seals everything in for the night. And something that I want to note about these droppers. These droppers, anything that is coming out and then going back inside of your bottle should not be coming in contact with any part of your skin. Not your hand, not your face, or anything else. It will introduce bacteria into the rest of the bottle, which impacts how shelf safe it is, and just kind of like shortens the shelf life. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. You'll notice that your products will start to get kind of weird and cloudy. Bitch, I'm already that low in here. Anyway, your products will start to get cloudy and kind of weird looking. It's not supposed to look like that. For example, this is a morning serum that I use, but you can see that it's still pretty clear. It's because it doesn't make contact, the dropper. I literally hold it from high up and drop some into my hand and call it a day. Do not allow your droppers to make contact with your skin. I can't stress that enough. Even when you wash your face, you still have bacteria. Whatever's on your face, if it gets into your bottle, it's going to kind of mess up your product. It's growing bacteria. Do not do that. Anywho, next up, my oil. My hand looked giant from that point of view. Fantastic. And I'm just, once again, patting it in. Make sure you're taking care of your neck. It's a part. I've heard people say, oh, go all the way down to like your cleavage. I'm not doing all that shit. That's mad product and mad time. I ain't got that type of time. The neck is what it's going to stop at. All right. That's pretty much it for my face, with the exception of lip balm. And yes, it's going to be Kiehl's. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's just, I'm not telling you to buy Kiehl's stuff. I'm telling you that as someone who does nothing in her life without intention, Kiehl's covers me from face to toe. Not head, not hair. I use Olaplex on my hair. But anyway, Kiehl's lip balm. I'll top it off with a little bit of this butter mask from Kiehl's because it's so goddamn hot and dry in my apartment. It's just, I'm not gonna make it. I feel like Patrick and SpongeBob the first time they went to visit Sandy. Yeah, it's so damn hot in here. All right, that's it. I'm going to bed. This routine took me 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and part of that is probably because I was like talking and shit. It doesn't usually take me this long. I will say that having a skincare routine will absolutely cut into your day. You may not have the space and time in your life to devote to a routine as detailed as mine. I have the privilege of not having children, of mostly working remotely, and that, like, I live alone. And anyone I've dated, they appreciate my skincare routine because it keeps me looking nice, you know. So it's more important to do research, figure out what's going on with your skin, get a consultation from an esthetician. Kiehl's offers free consultations to any and everyone. You just have to make an appointment, and just check reviews, read, do your research, figure out what type of skin you have, what you need, and then find the products that are for you, regardless of the brand. Just establish some sort of routine so that you're not just rubbing black soap on your skin, because honestly, y'all should be chucking that in the trash. Peace.